Hello, guys. We are officially live, just a few minutes late. My fault, of course. I've got Brooke here with me tonight.
Yes, don't blame me for being late. I've been ready for an hour and a half.
Yeah, totally me. Totally me. You know me, I like eat late and then I told Will, I was like, oh my God, I have 3 minutes. He was like, what are you doing? I was like, I don't know. So I made it though. That's what counts. I made it. Let's see who all is here. Jasmine, Elizabeth, Maria. Your evening's going all right. That's good. Joe is here. Melanie. It's been a hot minute since I've made it to one of these live streams, so I'm super excited. Hope everyone is having a good night. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. I'm ready to get some words in for sure. Yes.
Me too.
Please make sure to hit the like button. That would be great. Hello there, Courtney and Brooke. Yes.
Surprise.
Surprise. Exactly. Joe's saying, hey. Yes, I'm doing good. I've had a pretty good day. Hey, Brooke. So happy to see you guys. Yes. Rotten potatoes. You're back. T is here. Candace. Lakoya. Right? I just took some Tylenol. I was like, "Ugh, my head feels like a headache is coming." So I usually have to take something right then. Yep, you got here just in time. For sure. We haven't even started. Hope you alls are doing okay. You alls. You could have just said y'all there. We would have accepted.
Not all of
Jamie.
us know how to talk Southern, okay?
Oh, whatever. Y'all is like a universal word, I feel like. 2K away from your first ever 10K day. Awesome, Jasmine. Yay, we got you. Yes. No? That's weird. Seeing y'all on screen together. Really? Must have missed us last time.
That last time was a hot mess, so.
Hey, tonight is still TBD, still to be determined. So. Hello. Hi, Morgan. Hi, ladies. Welcome back. Thanks, Jennifer. On a reading spree.
I wish.
I was about to say the same thing.
I miss reading. Actually, I read a book and a half last week. Let me see if I can remember which ones it was.
Jamie says, love your lipstick, Brooke.
Yeah, see, I'm the only one. Courtney just left me in the...
She's like, why didn't you put any lipstick on?
You always do. So I wanted to match you. And then you did not match me. Sorry about
I don't always. I mean, majority of the time. But y'all is definitely cool. I get weird looks when I say it in public. Really?
Yeah, up here you don't ever hardly hear it.
Y'all? Oh man.
The only time you would hear it is if someone is from the South. And then that's how we know you're from the South.
Oh, it's not
the accident. Besides the accent.
So many historical romance to try to get in the mood for my own writing. Do you write historical, Joe? After a whole lipstick promo last night, no lipstick tonight.
I even looked at what number
Which number is it? 20?
No, like 325.
325? That's awesome.
Yeah, like Hot Shot or something.
I'm gonna go look now.
Hot Shot, yeah.
325.
Or 320, but I'm pretty sure it's 25.
I like that color. I don't think I have that one. I don't think I have 325. I was going to ask you guys that with as much as you guys write, when do you get the time to read? Never?
I sometimes do audiobooks when I'm packaging. Like I said, I read a book and a half last week because we were on release week. So I had nothing to do besides release stuff because we hadn't outlined yet. I read book 3 of a trilogy that I was halfway through and then just like ghosted it because I got busy. I was like, I really want to finish that book. So then I did. And then I dove into another one and finished it, but now I can't remember which one it was. I read a lot of darker romance. I really enjoy that. Yeah, I can't think of what it was though. I probably posted it on my Goodreads though. That's the only way I know how to keep track.
Right? Man, the last time I actually sat down and read a book, I had COVID, so
I buy a lot of books with the intention, I'm like, someday I'm going to read this book. Because I don't want to forget it, so then I just buy it. And then I'm like, oh, which book should I read? I have 100 of them to pick from.
Mhm. You hoard them.
Yeah. and then when I do have a second of free time, I'm like overwhelmed. I'm like, which one? There's so many. Which one do I want to read? I can only read one like the next year or so.
And then you go to Amazon and you're like, but this one looks good. Purchase.
Or I go on Book Talk and then I find a bunch more. That's how I found a bunch last night. I'm like, I need to get off this app. I don't have time to even read, and I'm sitting here buying them.
Yep.
Writers gonna
write and read when they can. Yeah, the next book I want to read is The Silent Patient, but it's been on my TBR for like 6 months at this point.
Oh, the book I read was called Hunter from Eden Summers. It was sort of mafia related. Trying to remember now. Like I didn't just read it last week.
Was it dark?
No.
No, just
but I think it gets darker.
Oh, gotcha.
Because technically he wasn't in the mafia, he worked with them. And then towards the end, to save her life, he had to join. So that's why I say I think it's going to get darker.
Let's see.
Oh, that's why I couldn't find it. I bought the box set. That's why. So it goes right into the next book.
Smart.
Yes. And then of course the ending was like not really an ending, and I was like, I don't have time to go and finish. At least not until we're in between books the next time.
How many books is it in the box set?
There's 2 box sets of 3.
Oh my, so 6 books. Mm-hmm. I don't have the commitment inside of my heart to finish a 6-book series.
And it seems like it's different heroes and heroine, but they're very interconnected. Like you get their different POVs continuously throughout.
Oh, wow.
I've never read that before. So like you kind of get an HEA, but like not really. So I was like, ooh, I got to read the next one now. Kind of like a happy for now, but still open-ended. One thing I really don't like that we have done ourselves is a time jump.
Oh my God, we do that in every book. Are you kidding me?
Like where they're not together. And then
you mean
time jump
1 year later?
Yes.
Make me forget?
Yes. As an author, love to do it. As a reader, I want to stab a bitch. Because then so it finished the final chapter and they're not with each other. And then the time jump happens and then it's the epilogue. I'm like, you can't have an epilogue, like they're not together. So it's like open-ended. So I was frustrated.
Oh my goodness.
So now I have to read the next one to get the final.
So it hooked you anyway.
It did. I'm a sucker.
Rotten Potatoes, I would be so ticked off if a moving company misplaced all my books. I would be so mad. I don't know if I would be able to handle it.
How do you misplace something like that?
I don't know. I would be mad. How long do you guys write an average every day as full-time authors?
I don't write every day. Well,
Um,
neither of us do because we're either editing.
when I'm in the writing phase, I usually write for about 3 or 4 hours. If I'm really, like, close to deadline, I'll write for, like, 3 or 4 hours during the day, and then I'll just write all night. And when Brooke is really under deadline, don't let her fool you. She will write for 12 hours in a day. I
That's
just
called
literally
it's called an all-nighter.
I literally just, like, witnessed that. Like, she's like, "Girl, I got this. We're doing it."
I literally was like, there's no way I'm gonna finish on time.
It just depends on how close our deadline is. If our deadline's really close, we will write as many hours as it takes, but if we got
Yeah.
time, we'll just go a few hours, per day.
Yeah.
Um, Brooke, I used to have that problem trying to choose from my mini books to read. Then I started making a list each year with the set books I want to read for the year, and I stick to those. JC, we don't have
It's smart, but I changed my mind because then new books come out and then older books grab my attention. Authors getting really smart on how to market their books on Book Talk. And
Yeah,
I'm
did
like,
you say it was Hunter by Eden Summers?
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's what always gets me is when the hero is such an alpha and he will like do anything for the heroine. I'm like, one click.
Right?
I'm a sucker.
I do that as a writer too, but I hate it as a reader, Brooke. I have a duet series that'll be like that.
But see, like this isn't even a duet or a trilogy. It's different main people in each book. So like you expect like at least a happy for now, which I guess it is. It's up to like reader interpretation, I guess. But it's very weaved into the next one, so I think that's why. There is no time to jump too far because then the next person.
Yeah, Iris says
It's
I'm a
there.
mood reader, so that would never work for me.
Mm-hmm.
Same. Same. Just started reading a Mafia series, saw it randomly last night and was up half the night reading it.
That's how I get with damn mafia books.
Oh my gosh. JC. I struggle to find yeah. I just stick with thrillers, but if I learn that it has, like, more than 4 point of views, I'm done. I've learned that I hate it. If I'm reading 8 point of views, I can't even keep up with who these people are.
I would forget whose POV I'm reading.
Exactly, I'm like, "Who is this? Where was the last time I read their POV?"
But okay, so listen, the book is still really, really good. So I would still like recommend it. I just have to read the next one now to get more.
I'd still go get the second book.
See,
Exactly, it
that's how
works.
they get you.
Just like those cliffhangers, right?
Mm-hmm.
People are, like, mad reviewing, "I hate cliffhangers!" Then goes to the next book. 1 click.
No, I've literally read reviews that would be like, I'm giving this 3 stars because it's not a finished book, but I'm gonna go read the next one. I'm like,
Exactly.
it literally says book 1 of so and so duet. It also says it's in a series. It's also linked in a series.
Mhm. It also
Like
has
we it says
color.
the word duet. Like I don't know how many more hints to give that it's gonna end in a cliffhanger.
Everyone who
Like
doesn't know
the
what a
hundreds of
duet means.
reviews that say it ends in a cliffhanger.
Yes, everyone who doesn't know what duet means.
I've learned that recently. Not a lot of these younger age readers are very confused what a duet consists of.
That's so
So now
funny.
I have to say book 1 of 2.
Krista, Iris, I could never. Like,
7.
4 is my limit. If it has 5, it's a hard no, and I look for it. I'm like, "I need to know before I start," because I read the guest list, and I have no idea how many point of views it was, and I was ticked off at the end of it. I was like, "This" everyone on, BookTube, they're like, "Oh, the guest list is so great." What book did you read? Because what I read sucked. It was
What book
horrible.
did you read?
Oh my god. Never.
Mm-hmm. And the writing's really good, so that's what hooked me for sure. The Guilty
That's what
Ones.
I love the story, but wasn't a big fan of how it was delivered. I listen to most books anytime I'm driving. Yeah, I love audiobooks too. I always download
Take
audio
notes.
for when I get on, like, planes and stuff like that. 8? No, I would hate it. Automatically, like, if
How do you keep track of 8 people's internal thoughts?
that's what I wanna know, because I feel like they would have to be distinct voices to tell them apart, and the books that I've read that have that many, they just all sound the same. So I don't even know who's
I think it's hard just doing 2. I
Mhm.
have to get into, like, a man's POV. Like, that's hard.
Someone said, "Let's write." Okay, okay.
Fine.
I guess we'll write. Me and Brooke are gonna come back, guys. I'm gonna schedule my 8,000 subscriber, celebration soon, and, I'm gonna make Brooke come on for an hour and just chat and answer questions about co-writing and whatever else y'all wanna talk about. I'm gonna try to schedule it for 3 hours, and you'll have me for an hour just by myself, then you'll have me and Brooke for an hour together, and then I might get a 3rd person, or I might not. I'm trying to decide who could be cool to have on. I don't know. Somebody that can teach y'all something that y'all wanna learn some stuff from. Okay, so we'll go through these comments, but Brooke, how many words do you wanna write? We're gonna do 20 minutes.
Okay. I'm just opening up my Scrivener. I skipped the prologue and I went to chapter 1, so I think I'm gonna go back to the prologue now and write that.
Yeah?
So I'm gonna say 400 to start.
8 hours, JC, are you crazy? My voice would hurt so much after talking for 8 hours because I don't talk quite as much as I used to. You said 400?
Is my intention, yeah.
400 is your intention. I'm gonna shoot for 300. That's what I'm gonna go for.
You're in chapter 3 still, right?
Yes, I'm in chapter 3. I have 1,277 words,
Okay.
and I still have 5 bullet points.
Well, the prologue past Brooke really screwed me over. It has 1 bullet point. Because I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Let me go read it real quick.
It's just the bachelor auction in both POVs.
Oh my gosh.
So it's
Okay.
all just make up random stuff.
You got this. We're gonna do 20 minutes. And the Forest app is already set up. So if you guys want to join, the code is scrolling down below. Look, I even got this howler right there waiting for us. And I know that the crow isn't there, so we're good to go with that. I realized you haven't eaten yet. That's my problem. I
I
did have
didn't either. I had a snack.
You haven't eaten dinner yet?
Mm-mm.
Oh, girl.
I wasn't really hungry.
Or
I had some cheese and a fruit snack.
Man, I love some cheese though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
Okay, guys, are we ready to do this? We ready to
Mm-hmm.
get this party started? Okay. I am going to start our howler, start our forest app, and I will meet you back here in 20 minutes. Good luck. Okay, I need to do some math real quick.
I'm about 100 short from what I wanted, but I had to go back into one of our books and look up a scene because it's going to overlay.
Oh yeah, those usually take a little while.
And then I had to get my daughter to bed, so but I got about 300.
Nice. I got 603.
Very nice.
Yes, ma'am.
Considering you were like out of your chair for the first 10 minutes.
It was only 5 minutes. I needed to go get some ice and empty my bladder. I was like, man, I should have done this before the stream, but you know.
You were already late?
Yes. And I was like, wait, I don't think I can hold it for like another hour and a half. You know, with bad kidneys, you're not supposed to do that. So,
yeah, don't do that.
Let's see how everybody did. 476, good job. Got 200. My husband made me an air fried quesadilla, so I didn't have to step away from my writing. That's awesome.
That's nice.
I don't think I've ever had a quesadilla made in the air fryer before.
It's probably pretty good.
Probably is. 959. Dang, Iris, you're killing it. I never got the code to work. Yeah, so the code is the letters inside of the bracket. I just put the bracket there so it's kind of easy to see and it doesn't jumble in with everything else. 350, got 510. Been a while. I've surpassed a sprint goal by that much. Awesome. That's great. 200, actual 354. Love it. 263, 200, got 225, 625. This is my first time doing this. It's really cool. I'm so excited to continue. Awesome, Kathy. I'm so glad you're here. My intention was 350, got 382. Good job, rotten potatoes. 300 out of 400. You're still really close. I mean, if I make intentions and I'm like 100 short, I am like thrilled. Super happy. 432 intention was 300. Happy with that. Intention, oops, I lost it. My intention was 700, but I got 687. So close. Just joining. Yay, awesome. I forgot to put up a poll. So Brooke, I'm going to let you choose how long we go the next time.
Oh no, don't make me choose. Let's see. Wasn't last night a lot of them were like 25 minutes and someone wanted
Oh, they always choose
shorter?
25. They always choose 25. So,
but
it has to be a 5-minute
want
increment.
20. Well, I have a short attention span, so 20 minutes is fine with me.
20 minutes? Okay. Yeah, JC, I just forgot. I'll do the poll in the next one. I need to go watch that vlog. I didn't know Sarah Canning got a new house. Oh, the Forest app. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Sorry. I know they're like, "Hey, Forest app. Gotta get those coins." My internet is being so weird right now.
We are on day 4 of snow, and we're getting another snowstorm tonight.
Ooh, did they cancel school?
They did on Tuesday because of it was very icy.
Yeah.
Yesterday was just flurries. Today was just flurries, and then it got really heavy. They were already in school at that point, so. And then tonight it says, oh, we have a winter weather advisory. Snow all the way until 3 a.m.
Ooh, no.
Yes.
And it's like 50 cold outside here, and I was like, "It's so cold. It's 50."
The app says that it feels like it's 2 degrees, but it's 17 degrees. Yeah, February is cold. It says where you are that it's 47 right now, but it was a high of 65. That's chilly for you.
I know. It was 50 earlier when I went outside, and I was like, "Ooh, it's brisk."
It's
You like my
brisk.
hat? It says brisk. Yeah, camping here, don't care. I love this hat because it's
That
got
is
a
such a
bun
you
hole.
hat.
It's
A
got a
bun
bun hole,
hole.
so you can wear your bun up high and not have to put it through that weird hole. I don't have a bun right now. I was like, "Why is my bun not going in there?" Bun holes are the best. Um, she's living in Dallas, really? Huh. My best friend lives in Dallas or outside of Dallas. My high school best friend. She lives in McKinney. 2 to 4 inches of snow overnight and supposedly a half inch, maybe a little less of ice. Melanie, where do you live again? Was it Ohio?
It is
It's
ice
gorgeous.
central.
I'll have to go look. I thought she liked the beach. Am I imagining that? I don't know a lot about Sarah. I don't really watch her videos too much. Um,
Who is she?
but
Who am I missing?
Sarah Cannon is an author tuber. She writes, I think, young adult fantasy, and she's been publishing since like 2012. Like she's been publishing a long time. So there were some allegations against her recently, and there were a lot of really big authors sharing her video. So I bet you if you saw her,
Oh,
you would
let
know
me
exactly who it
see.
is. I remember Jennifer Armitrott sharing her video, which is huge, you know? Jennifer's like she's big, big. It's a gorgeous house. I wish I had a big, gorgeous house. Um, we're gonna do 20 minutes. If y'all want to, you can
Okay,
go ahead and put your intentions down below.
I do recognize her now.
Good, I'm glad you got
She's young
Yeah,
adult
she does
fantasy.
a Yeah, she has a planning course that a lot of people in the romance world have taken that they really enjoy it to kinda
Okay,
help you
I
plan
remember now.
your life
Someone said that
plan your
she stole
life.
it from them, right?
Yes, that was the allegations that this woman was
Okay,
saying that
yeah.
she came up with basic
Basic
shit that everybody
knowledge. Yes, I remember now.
Yeah,
Because we were all like, no, you can't
exactly.
claim to plot on notepads as yours. Like, you just can't.
Yeah,
I
we've
remember.
had, like, notebooks forever, so sorry. Note cards, that's what it was note
No
card planning.
cards. One of them was,
Yes.
there were 5 things that she was mad about her doing.
She liked the
Yes.
beach, but changed her mind. She decided she wanted a lot of land and a garden. Well, Texas is the place to be.
Lots
Also,
of land.
bonus with Texas, no state income taxes. Come on. Heart breathings, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Publish and Thrive, that's the course, yeah. She's a
Very
very nice
cool.
person. Like, I feel like Sarah is just one of those super, super nice people, you know? Like, you can tell that she is who she is in real life online. Um I'd take 80, but that sounds amazing right now. It was 80 in Texas last week, so, they're having a house built, and it fell through, and she had to move out of that place she was renting, so they were traveling for a while. Okay, I think I was caught up with
Hmm.
that. 500, 200.
My intention is 500 now that I know where I'm
From
going.
Warm Dove?
I think so.
Yes.
I'm just going to copy and paste it into my outline and then I can look back and forth.
I have a friend in Texas. I'm a freelancer, and the no state income tax thing is calling me. Yeah, there's only a few states that have it. I know Wyoming is one of them. I think I'll always keep Texas as like my home base, you know, when I've got my billions, just have a bunch of cabins in different places. I like keeping that extra 7 to 8%. Uh, yeah, didn't know that about Texas. I would take snow over not breathing too. Yeah, because it gets so hot. I don't know about y'all, but when I was in Wisconsin, like, every time I walked outside, my lungs couldn't handle it, and I would just start, like, coughing, like, I feel like I couldn't
You
catch my
couldn't like
breath. It was
inhale.
horrible.
Like I thought you were exaggerating because
Oh,
I
it was,
was just
like,
like
shallow
walking out.
it was super
You were like
shallow breath.
you were like choking on your own air. I felt bad for laughing, but I just would walk out and be like, I don't know
Yeah.
what you're choking on.
Nothing, I'm choking on the cold. It was, like, trying to come at me.
Well,
In Oregon, the dollar store is actually $1. Everything's $1. Isn't it? Isn't Dollar Tree like that, but now it's, like, changing?
$1.25.
Yeah. I heard they were gonna start carrying things that were over $1 though, like, they would have $3 and $5 things.
There's a store, what is it called? Like Family Dollar or Dollar General. I don't know. We got a couple
Mhm.
of them, and some of them are more than $1.
Oh, yeah, I can spend, like I we have a Dollar is it Dollar General that's right down the street? I think it's Dollar General. And girl, cat food there is so much more expensive than Walmart. I'm like, "My cat needs food, but I don't wanna go to Walmart."
They
It's
up
like
it.
it's like 25% more.
It's psychological. If they get you in the door with their cheap prices on certain things, you're gonna spend more on other things because you're already there.
Melanie says, "That's how I am here in the winters. Not choking on the cold." Yes, literal choking on the cold. Like, I'm not even kidding. Hey, Autumn, Dollar Tree selling things for $1.25. Really? Is my thing freezing up? My internet might be acting a little crazy. If
A
I
little
pop
bit.
off, I will be back. Just know that.
Don't
The
leave me
cold was
hanging.
coming at me. It was like -2, and I recorded a guy running outside. I am not even kidding. I'm like, "I've gotta get video of
It
this
was
because
like
this is
-14 when you were here. It was very cold.
very cold." Luckily, there were no flurries or, like, snow because I would have freaked out.
It snowed the day before you arrived.
'Cause they
Yeah,
can't
I
keep the
couldn't do the
everything's
heat.
changing to $1. The $1.25 free. A fellow here said that was nice. Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad it's not just me. I know what you meant. I keep clicking on comments, but, like, they're not popping up. Which internet am I on? Hold on, hold on. Okay. I'm on the fiber one, so do your thing. Okay, so 20 minutes. Brooke's goal is 500.
Yep.
I'm gonna
What's
s I'm
yours?
gonna s I'm gonna go with 400.
You
Because I feel
always
like I'm
do
kinda wrapping
better.
this chapter up a little bit.
What is your
Aim
chapter at right
low.
now? What's it at right now?
I'm at 1880,
You got a while.
and I think that if no, I'm almost done actually, like, the brother showed up and already punched him in the face.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so I'm, like, right toward the end, so I think maybe 500 more words, and I might be able to finish this one off. You know. You'll know. Okay, 700, 250, 700. Okay, let's get this party started so we can get some
I'd be
writing
happy with
in.
700.
Oh my gosh, right? In 20 minutes? Like, you're literally the Kermit gif.
Well, just starting out, I'm slow. When I get into like the meat of the story, it'll hopefully come a little faster. Because like I'm still
Yeah, me
learning
too.
how to be in their POVs versus the
Yeah,
side people, the side
same.
characters.
Usually the first 5 chapters for me are really hard, and then once I get past the first 5, then, like, I can zoom through it.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Someone said, "Brothers in Punching sounds like a winner. Love it." Oh, this book is gonna be so
Twin
spicy. Y'all gonna
brothers at that.
We're twin brothers, identical twin brothers. Okay, so let's start this and start our 4 step, and I will check back in with y'all in 20 minutes. Good luck.
Goodbye.
Yay! How did you do?
How'd you do?
I needed
Let me see.
math.
A little slower. I had to go back to the other book again and reread this scene. Let me do some math.
I got 457.
I got 410.
Yay! Awesome. You made your goal. No, you said 500.
No, my goal was 500. I know. I was busting it out towards the end, but I kept going back and forth still.
That means this next one you're gonna get like 600.
I've learned my lesson. I'm not gonna overdo it. I'm not gonna over-intentioned. What did you get?
I got 457.
Oh, okay. And yours was 400, right?
Yes. I need to fix this one part. Okay. Perfect. I think I'm done with that chapter.
What did it end up at? 2,200?
2342.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't want to add too much at the beginning. I've already introduced, oh God, Ethan. No. Yes. Ethan, Riley, Maisie, Uncle John, and Peyton. All in this chapter.
That's a lot. I've only introduced some random girl that he hooks up with in the beginning. His brother, Grayson, and his mom and dad. And his little sister. And
Nice.
Hadley. Eventually.
Oh, of course. Of course.
There's so many. Look at these people. 800, 500, 700. They're doing so good.
Yeah, everybody's crushing it. 204. Oh, I hate migraine days. They're the worst. 744,
I need
168.
to up my writing game. 700.
879 is how much Iris got. In 20 minutes. I could never.
Man.
That's a lot.
I feel like I can write more when it's a lot of like dialogue, but it's like witty, snarky dialogue.
Yeah.
Is my favorite to write. I just need to get through this scene. And then I might be a little bit faster.
Yes. Jasmine said 551. It was a little hard to type quickly while eating a fruit pop. I read that as Fruit Loop and I was like, what? Just one Fruit Loop? Goal 350, got 464. Good job, y'all. Let me get the Forest app going real quick. Oh, I did not do the poll. Okay, we're going to do 25. We're just going.
You forgot the poll again.
Yes.
Oh, no. We're distracted.
We are distracted. Okay, we'll do 25. I will set up this room. Forest app room real quick. I'm happy. I finished that chapter. That makes me so happy. The beginning is always a struggle.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to go halvesies on my intention and do 450.
Okay.
Right in between.
I think you can do it. Because you got five extra
minutes. I know, but my stomach is starting to growl, so I might go find something to snack on real quick.
Yes, girl. Bye, Melanie. I hope you have a good night. I might be back tomorrow. I kind of want to try daytime stream. Like a 2 p.m. type thing. But we'll see. 3:20. I had to break for family stuff. So I did my night yoga and I'm back. Yes, we will go for another almost hour. You have a good night. Hey, not sure if I'll get to write tonight. Yes, you should. You should come join us. I know, JC. I've been trying to stay away from the chat while I write because I'll okay, awesome, Reginald. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I think if I can get some words during the day, then I can break, do dinner, relax, and then write tomorrow night too. That's my goal. I finished editing, so I took a break to eat something, but I'm happy that I still got some work done. Did I update the code? Let me see. Did I? I think I did. 3KRUF5ESG. Yeah, I did. Okay, people are joining. You know me, I get distracted and then I'm like, wait, what was I doing? Story of my life. Right? What was I doing? Turn on my foot warmer. I'm actually cold. I have chills right now. If you do tomorrow, I'll be there. I'll be there. Yeah, I want to kind of get ahead. I had a friend invite me to go see Hamilton on Saturday. She has season tickets for the theater, and someone canceled on her. She asked me if I wanted to go. I was like, "How much are the tickets?" And she was like, "Free if you want to go." And I was like, "What? A free ticket to Hamilton? Yes, girl. I'll take it." So I got a free ticket to Hamilton for Saturday, which I'm excited about. I haven't seen that show and I wanted to see it live. I know Disney did the remake, but I was like, or they put it on Disney Plus, but I was like, man, I want to experience it live for the first time. So
This
Hamilton,
Saturday?
not tomorrow, but the next day. Today,
Tomorrow's
Thursday?
Friday, but okay. Yeah.
Saturday. Yes.
So
2
next
days.
Saturday?
2 days from now, Saturday.
Oh. News to me.
News
Never
to me
tell
too.
me.
I had a friend who was selling tickets and they're going for like $250 each. And I was like, man, I don't like, I kind of want to go. And then Allison, she had a free ticket.
And
So
where is it?
it's in Houston. It's
Oh,
at
okay.
Hobby Theater. It's a professional traveling theater troupe that's putting on the show. And they go to Hobby like yearly, I think, for Hamilton. It's just really, really hard to get tickets.
Wow.
But Cody was supposed to go and he canceled. And so she was like, "Do you want to go?" And I was like, "Sure, free." And I was
It'll
like,
be fun
"Okay,
to get out of the
awesome."
house. Yeah.
Yes. And what's crazy is the theater, they make you download this app to prove that you are who you say you are and that you've been vaccinated. And if you
Mm,
can't upload your vaccination card to this thing and then verify it, they won't let you in the door. Like everybody in there has to be vaccinated. Bottom line.
that's nice, at least.
I
I
was
have
like,
to get my third shot next week.
"Oh man." Do
I'll
you know
probably
which
be
one you're
down for a day.
Did it tell you which one it is? Did you get to choose?
It's either Moderna or Pfizer.
I got Moderna all 3 times.
I think that's what it is. That's what I got before.
Yeah. But you didn't have any, like, super bad side effects, so you should probably be okay. I bet you're fine. It'll make you down. It'll make you it's like a reading day. Like, you just lay in bed and finish reading
Ooh,
that.
I can read my Mafia book.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was just my arm and I was tired. So maybe
Yes.
I'll listen to a book,
Yes.
to an audiobook.
Yes, I've heard Hamilton is so amazing. And they was it 4th of July in 2020 when they released it on Disney Plus? I think it was, and me and Cody were gonna watch it together, and I was like, "Oof, I think I wanna wait and see this, like, either in New York or see it, like, at Hobby or Theater Under the Stars." But yeah. Okay, let's set some intentions. Did we already? Yes, Brooke, you said 450.
Yeah, and don't forget to post the
The
next
poll.
poll.
Okay, I'm gonna make a note right here because I wanna make sure I'm muted because it'll be behind and then I'll hear myself talk and
Mm.
I won't forget. Okay, my goal is going to be I'm
You're
starting a
starting
new
a
chapter.
new chapter, right?
I'm gonna shoot for 500. Yes, I'm going for 500.
And you're starting chapter 4. Okay.
Yes, I am starting chapter 4. So I think I'll be able to do it. When it's towards
Mm-hmm.
the end of a chapter, like I never I never know what I'm gonna write because I never know where it's really gonna end.
Right. And now you're doing a POV switch.
Yes. I've never seen both types of Hamilton. I'm going to finish beta reading this chapter. I'll go for 400, 150, slow and steady. I love it, Deidre. Slow and
That's
steady.
me.
Wins
Slow
the
and
race.
steady.
Wins the race. Ain't a sprint. 150, starting a new chapter. Okay. Are we ready to rumble?
Mm-hmm.
Let me go back to my 4-step real quick. Okay. We're going to press our howler, start our treat, and I'll meet y'all back here in 25 minutes. Good luck. How did you do?
Man, I was on a roll. Let me check. I had to deal with some dog stuff for a minute in the beginning.
You're gonna be like, WTF when I tell you how many words I just wrote.
Oh gosh. I got 355. I am done setting intentions.
I got
Stop. I don't even want to know.
1,153.
Bitch, how? What are you doing?
Girl, I don't know. I just when Hadley is talking to this Abby girl, it's just rolling off the pages. They're gonna want this girl's story, so I made sure to say that she was married.
Oh, she's at work. Okay. I was like, wait, who's Abby? Oh yeah, her coworker.
I did not expect that much because I ended up getting up and going and getting a sweater because I'm cold.
Wow. Well, I mean, that's awesome.
Yes. One more like that.
You.
One more like that, and this chapter will be done.
Yeah, I'd like to finish. Well, I'm only half done because I keep having to go back and forth, and then I'm highlighting which dialogue has to stay.
Yeah,
which was in the last one, and I keep having to go back and forth, and I'm like, I don't want to be too repetitive, but I want to be enough so people know what's going on.
I wonder if people actually like, like super readers who like read all of our books, if they're like, oh, I remember this scene from the last book, and they go and like actually compare the scenes together. I wonder
I
if
wouldn't be surprised. That's why I have to go so slow, because I'm like, wait.
Yeah, it takes a long time to do that. I know that I've got one of those chapters coming up, like chapter 5. The very beginning of it is going to be Thanksgiving, so I'll be going back to the last book too. Yes, ma'am. Deidre says, I'm legit falling asleep. 3:35 back to back. That is magic. Showed up late. YouTube decided not to give me a notification. 5:42. Yeah, YouTube likes to do me dirty like that. Got 462 this round. I think that was my last one for the night. Okay, Sophie, we'll do one more because we're going to cut this at 11:30. 910 intended 700. Good job, Lillian. 400 words this time, much better than I wanted, and that was with a break to put the kids to bed. I'm pleased. Good job.
Nice.
What? How? In 25 minutes. I don't know. It just came out of me. 6:29. I'm at 10,052 for the day. I'm tired and done. Good job, Jasmine. Are you in the group? You should go claim a sticker. Just saying. Thank you, JC. Yeah.
Having a good writing night.
Yes. We've added
this
some
is
words.
when I get my groove. It's like 11 midnight-ish. Then I'm ready to go.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to sleep early?
No, actually, my daughter has a therapy appointment in the morning, so she's not going to school until after, and it's at 9 o'clock. So, I'm gonna sleep in until 8. It's better than 6:30.
I'm like sleeping until 8 for me to get up at 8. That is getting up early AF.
The past 2 nights, though, I've not been getting a lot of sleep. So, because I've been staying up. So, I'll stay up to hopefully finish this chapter.
You can
and maybe work on the next because I already started it.
So if you look down below, Candace, look at the scrolly thing right down below. There's a link right here that's coming across. And I host a Write 10K in a Day group, and you get stickers. Let me show you real quick.
If I post the link in the chat, will it pop up right or no?
Yeah, it should pop up. It should pop up. This is the one for February's, right? 10K in a day, and then we also do stickers for 50K in a month. So these are February right here.
They're so cute.
Cute. I should send you some of these, Brooke. I think you earned these, like, for real, like, at the beginning of February.
Yes. Yeah, if you include all the outlining we've done, all the edits we've done, the writing that I do in, like, a 24-hour span, I feel like
Yeah.
I definitely hit 10K.
I think you hit, like, 15K that one day.
Yes. No, I was legit up for, like, 30 hours.
Oh my god.
Because I had taken a 2-hour nap in between that 30 hours, though.
Not enough.
But I didn't have time. I'm like, my husband's like, "Are you going to bed?" I'm like, "Yeah, Friday night." He's like,
Friday
"It's
night.
Wednesday." I'm like, "I know. I know it's not sleeping in, but I have a child sleeping in for me."
And even if you didn't have a child, your dogs would be like, "Ma'am, it is
They
6 AM. It is
yes.
time to go out."
Yep.
That's awesome. Did it show up? Did the
Hmm.
link show up? I don't know.
I posted it, but it doesn't highlight it, so they'll have to highlight it and copy and paste it themselves.
I see. I don't see it in my little comment section on the right-hand side. It's probably on YouTube, though. Sometimes StreamYard won't give me all the comments. Sometimes.
19K day. Wait, what? This girl said she did a 19K day a couple weeks ago. My fingers would fall off. Oh, yeah, there she is.
Where? This one? Oh, there. I need to get in this group. Yeah, you should. Candace, like, I send out stickers, like, I do it, like, every 6 weeks, I guess, just so I'm not, like, always sending them. And it's usually after we finish a book. My sticker send out is, like, after book time. But yeah, I've sent over 1,000 stickers all over the world. So, it's pretty cool. 19K. Yeah, I don't think I've ever written. I think the most I've ever written in a day is 17,000, and I was exhausted.
Yeah, it's the sitting for that long. My wrist would hurt. My fingers would hurt. My back would hurt.
Yes.
I'm just not meant to write a lot in one day.
I
Like
didn't
5K, I am tapping out. Unless I have to.
Okay, she said only the host can send it. Let's see if it lets me do it.
Yep, it did.
Can you click on it?
Yep.
Okay, I don't have YouTube open.
Yep, it is clickable.
Okay, perfect. That's the link, I think, if I didn't fat finger it.
Did you do another poll?
I did not do a poll. This is what we're gonna do. Okay, it's 11:18. So, Brooke, do
Oh,
you wanna
yeah,
do.
we have like 10, 15 minutes left.
Yeah, but we can do, like, we can end it with, like, a full sprint. So we could do, like, a 25, or we can do a 30, or we can do a 20. You can choose. I'm gonna let you choose.
Oh, you're putting so much
So much
pressure on
pressure,
me.
I know.
Actually, I think I could do a 30 because I
A
have
30?
I have like 1,000 words left to write.
Okay. I'll take it.
Not that I would get 1,000, but it would be nice if I could.
Hey, you just never know.
The
You
last
might
one.
just get super inspired during this next sprint and be like, "Girl, I just busted it out." What am I gonna do?
Well, you're at how many words now? 1,100 almost?
Yeah, I've got 1153 in this chapter right now, and I've done
And that's like half
two
the chapter.
2.5 bullet points, so I have 2.5 bullet points left.
Well,
Okay.
you don't want to do less than 2,000.
No. I'm gonna say, oh, it's gonna be hard. I'm gonna say 800. We got 30 minutes. I can do 800.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm not setting any intentions. I quit.
Okay, so no intentions. Did I do
Whatever I
a new force code? I sure didn't. Look at me. All over the place. Okay, I'm gonna do a force code real quick. We're gonna do a moon tree. And y'all set your intentions. And then I'll give y'all like 2 minutes to
You'll have
do
to
it.
add up how much you've written so far.
Like today?
Yeah, in the full sprint.
Oh yes. 5USG. Okay, I think I got the right code. 38TGT5USG. Yes, changed to 30 minutes. All right. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes to jump in if y'all want to. Let's read some of these. All you gotta do is aim for one word, Brooke.
That's what I'm doing. If I get one word in, I'm happy.
She's like, Price is writing it. This is the Price is Right.
$1.
And I'll say $1.01.
We did that one time. You wanted, your intention was like 400 or 500, and I was like, mine's gonna be 501.
Yes. Beta another chapter. There's never a schedule. I'm a hot mess 99% of the time. I mean, I try to schedule some, just watch the community tabs and I'll post beforehand, subscribe to the channel with the bell thing and it'll notify you, but most of the time it's like, "Hey, I'm here." I'm
Or
trying to get
in your writing group, you can kind of give a notice.
Yeah, I should be better with that. 6 to 700 for this one. Okay, is everyone in the Forest app who wants to join the Forest app? Yes or no? Because I'm about to start. I'm about to start. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Do you think you're going to Yes, I'm gonna sprint tomorrow at some point. I might try to do an afternoon one, like around 2 or 3, but I don't know as of yet. Deidre says no. Well, get in there, Deidre. Come on. 350. Don't want to dream too big. Oh no. Paget, no.
Have the stomach
Man,
flu. Oh.
you should be like resting.
I feel like every time I'm on a major deadline, I'm sick. Like in October, when I got the C word, there was
Mhm.
just no time to rest. I had to work through the whole 2 weeks. And then, I don't know. Or I just make myself sick from being so stressed out about our deadline.
Yeah, and when you don't get enough rest, like, it really messes with your immune system too, and plus it's, like, cold
When
outside.
you're living on Bang and Starbucks.
Oh my god. Wait, what is that Starbucks? It looks dark AF.
Oh, it's just because I have this on it.
Oh,
It's all
okay,
gone.
okay. I was like, "What are you drinking, black coffee?" No.
No, I finished it like a half an hour ago. Lasted me like half the day though. I'm a
Oh, like
slow
me over
drinker.
here? This is the
Yes.
one from today.
Yep. My husband chugs his like immediately. And I'm like, I took 3 sips so far.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know how you do that. I'm like, because I want to last all day. I don't want, because otherwise I'm going to want to go back and get a second one. Or sometimes I buy 2 in the morning and then I save one for the afternoon, evening-ish era.
Mhm. My Starbucks has been slacking because they have been out of like, every time I go, they're out of something. Like, with them being out of the venti cups last week, or earlier this week, it literally, like, just made me rage. And then today, I went and they were like, "Oh, we're out of sweet cream cold foam." And I was like,
Oh, that's my
"Okay."
favorite.
I was like, "You can't blend
Go to
up
the
some heavy
store
whipping
and
cream?" And she's like, "Oh,
exactly.
we don't have any heavy whipping cream." And I'm like,
go to the
there's, like, a
store.
Walmart across the street, like, she's
Mhm.
like, "Yeah, we can't." She's like, "I can make you something that's like it." And I was like, "I am not about to, like, ask you to whip up something weird." And so then I was like, "Okay, well, can I get a refund, on this? Because you have to pay extra for it." And she
Mhm.
acted like I was the inconvenience.
Oh, man. No.
She goes, "It's only $2.71." And I'm like,
Ma'am, that's not your
"Okay,
money.
that's half of my coffee price."
Wow.
I was like,
It's
"Okay,
only
then
a dollar 25 here when they add it on.
me and Will both got the same drink. And
Oh,
so she was
okay.
like, "It's only $2.71." And I was like, "Okay, so put it back into my Starbucks app. Like, this is simple."
Wow. Yeah, when
Stoops.
I worked there ages and ages ago, if we ran out of milk, someone would have to go to the store and get milk.
Yeah, when I worked at Chili's, that's what we would do. If we ran out of lettuce, someone would go to Walmart and get lettuce or to the grocery store. Like, they don't do that at my
Mhm.
Starbucks, apparently. They're like, "We're out."
What's funny about this is wait, she's way over here. Where is she? There we go. Um, I I fall asleep so easily because 'cause I'm so tired. I will listen to ASMR, and then I will knock right out.
Oh my
Low key
gosh.
delirious. Yes, you need to go to sleep.
It's only 271. Get out of here,
Get out of
lady.
here, lady.
Get out of here. I know. I was like I was so confused. I was like, "Okay, like, I don't care if it's a dollar. I didn't get it, so give me my dollar back."
They what they should have my Starbucks is really sweet though. They will hand me those like $5
Yes.
things
Yes.
just because I had to wait long. I never complain. I just was like, "Hi, hello." She goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry for the wait. Here's $5." I'm like, "Okay." Like I
Mhm.
literally don't care.
Yeah. I've
But I was like,
gotten those
"Okay."
when my drink has been wrong, but, like, I never use
Mhm.
them. 'Em. They're literally in my backpack because I'm like, "Well, if I'm traveling at the airport, I'll just, like,
You
use it."
probably forget. Mhm.
I do, every time.
This
Um,
girl. $2 could buy me a plain coffee. Yes.
exactly, $2 can buy you a plain coffee at Starbucks too, but who drinks that
Mhm.
other than William? He's like, "I just want a black coffee today," and I'm like, "Ooh, no." We would go pick up what we could from other Starbucks locations.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That too.
yep. No, I'm not talking crap, I promise. But
Oh, you heard his name?
he's like, "You talking shit?" No, I'm not, like, literally.
Yeah, about you liking black coffee.
I know, I don't know how he does it. Yeah, so the closest Starbucks to my Starbucks right now is 35 minutes away, and so we have, like, 5 in our area, but they're all spread out. But I'm getting a Starbucks that's, like, 5 minutes from my house, and it hasn't opened yet, and I'm like,
That's
"They
gonna be
need
so dangerous.
they need to open right now because 'cause I'm tired driving over there and those people being weird with me." So, anyway. Okay, it's time to do this.
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm gonna start the howler, plant this tree, and let's make this last one count. See you in 30 minutes.
Okay, bye.
Yes.
That one's so fast.
I know. It did not feel like 30 minutes to me.
I think I did my best one.
Yes. Maybe 30 minutes is the ticket.
Well, it takes me 10 minutes just to get into it. Let me see. How did you do? Another million?
I got 1,146.
Did you finish it?
I did.
Wow. I did 733.
Yay! Better than 1.
So, what is your total for the night?
Oh, for the night?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see real quick.
I'm going to add mine up. I'm disappointed I'm still not done with this. It's because usually our prologues aren't a full chapter length, but this one is creeping up on 2,000.
Oh, man.
I wrote 1,807.
Okay, my math cannot be right. Hold on.
You probably wrote like 3,000, 3,500.
Yeah, that's it. I wrote 3,359.
3,359.
Yes.
Wow, that's awesome.
That is awesome. Hey, you're almost done with your chapter though, so that's incredible. Once you get through that prologue, like you're just gonna zoom through it.
Well, and what slows me down a lot of the time in these early chapters is making sure we've introduced people and we explain who they are. And that's always annoying. I was
Yeah.
like, how can I do this in a less annoying way? Because I needed to explain who Harper was, which is Ethan's wife, but I'm like, we don't know who Ethan is yet, so I just left it. I'm like, they'll figure it out eventually.
You'd say Harper, she's married to one of the Bishop boys. I don't think I even say who Ethan's married to, so I need to maybe make a note about that.
Because in the Bachelor auction, she goes in to labor, so she's not there, but she's
That's right.
mentioned.
Okay, mention Ethan is married to Harper. Okay, I will do that. I'm highlighting it in red. Wait, yeah, pink. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Let me see. Let me see. Where's my cursor? Krista got 343. Candace got 641. Better and better each sprint. Yes. Lillian, 1K exact. Awesome. Dang, you guys killed it. See, Brooke, aiming for 1 word is the secret.
I know. I cannot. That's why I don't sprint very often. I'm not a good sprinter.
Yeah. But I mean, honestly, like your word counts that you got, that's typically how I do. Like if you looked at all the ones that I've written down, it's usually like 300 there, here, 400 there, and I'll go back and forth between it. And sometimes I'll have some large ones, but I'm usually around the 400 mark.
Yeah, I think it just depends what part of the book we are writing.
For sure. Got 1136. It's really flowing tonight. Awesome. Way to go. Yay. Thank you, JC. It's so good. Congratulations to everyone. Yes. You're welcome, Cheryl. We'll see you tomorrow. Yes, we did kill it. Okay. Do you have any closing thoughts, Brooke? Anything you'd like to say?
Not really. I'm gonna try to stay up and finish. I'm gonna get something to eat first, and then
You
I'm
can
gonna
do
try
it.
to finish.
You can do it. I know you can.
I want to get done, and then I maybe will go back into chapter 1.
Yes. Okay. Melanie says 6:20 for the stream. Yay. Awesome. Good job. Yes. Hope you get to feeling better, Paget. Even though deadlines are looming, I hope you get to feeling better. Yes, you're so welcome. Okay, guys. Well, that's all I have for tonight. I appreciate y'all being here, and live streaming with us, writing, and all of that. If you're watching this on the replay, I'm going to try to put the time codes down below where you can just work if you don't want all the in between chit chat. And yeah, I should be streaming tomorrow at some point. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and do that. Make sure to like, click the little bell, or you get all notifications. And I will see you tomorrow. So I hope y'all have a very good night.
Bye.
Bye, guys.